Hi everyone, I hope you are enjoying the virtual event and welcome to the automation booth. In this session, we will dive into Sandvik's automation partnerships. My name is Jarkko Ruokojärvi and I'll host you in this session. At Sandvik, we believe in collaboration and openness to create success to our customers. Collaboration is particularly important with automation and digitalization because these technologies integrate with various systems and processes. Therefore, the Sandvik automation team works closely with our ecosystem partners who complement our digital mining offering. Together with our partners, we serve our joint customers the best possible way. We do this by making sure that the different systems are compatible and work together seamlessly. The cooperation also expedites innovation. In teamwork, we continuously keep producing leading solutions that our customers need and find valuable. Our partners are reputable companies that have earned our trust and great respect. I'll now give each of them the stage to walk you through why we are working together and what we can jointly offer. Let's start with IBM. I'm sure you all know IBM. And now you will hear from them how data analytics and predictive modeling are applied in mining as part of the Sandvik Optimine product family. Let's hear it from IBM themselves.
Hello and welcome to IBM. This is an IBM introduction to what our partnership with Sandvik gives you as a client in the mining industry. My name is Anders Fredholm. I'm the partnership executive for Sandvik and also leading the business development in the resource and manufacturing industries for IBM. Thank you Sandvik team for inviting us to this event. We are happy to partner with a long-standing client collaboration. Today IBM provides both IT operations and the latest of digital technology and services to improve Sandvik mining clients' operations as well as Sandvik's own equipment performance and operations. I've gathered today an IBM team to provide you with a bit more content in what IBM doing mining and how we work together with Sandvik. Let us start with David Dixon. David, as our mining leader, please tell us a bit more about the mining strategy and solutions.
Thanks, Anders, of course. Look, everyone, IBM's strategy in mining is very simple. We pledge to realise your digital ambition faster, and we do this in 5 unique ways. So firstly, we're building mining relevant Industry 4.0 digital platforms, really to address the mining challenges based on an interlock of functions and technology in key areas to build new mining capability and importantly ways of working with our mining clients and ecosystem partners, of course. Secondly, we don't just stop at enhancing engineering and operational technologies and practice, but of course address the IT-OT integration challenge. And as a world-leading enterprise-wide systems integrator, for example, as a 45-year-old leading partner with SAP. And thirdly, our ecosystem alliances and partnerships such as Sandvik span literally from greenfield exploration across the mining value chain. And in addition, we are a leader in organisations such as the Global Mining Guidelines Group and consistently recognised as the leader in mining by IDC. And importantly, an ardent supporter of diversity and in mining, being in the leadership committee of the Global Women in Mining organisation. Our fourth point of differentiation, and truly unique to IBM, is our ability to support true end-to-end transformation. We mean, when we say this, that this extends across 3 dimensions. Firstly, services, where we can start with ideation and co-creation to full digital transformation. And the second dimension in systems, where we are the world leader in open and interoperable, secure, hybrid, multi-cloud foundational platforms, offering really true edge to enterprise access to all mining data. And the third is the leading software solutions provider of differential AI and optimization capabilities, again, from that mine to market. And lastly, you know, when you deal with IBM, you are dealing with a trusted leader in delivering, again, the open yet secure, innovative solutions and value for industry. So I'll hand over to Jonas Gilberg, who can now elaborate a little bit more on how Sandvik Optimine analytics solutions have been built and what value it generates. Thanks.
Thank you, David. So we are proud of now moving into the 3rd generation of the platform, where we take our hybrid cloud and analytics capabilities to the next level, boosting the predictive models and enhancing interoperability. First of all, I want to say that I'm really impressed by the way Sandvik go about the business. They are very passionate about their vision of leveraging digital solutions to proactively offer what each machine and operator needs to maximize productivity and, in the end, customer value. The competition out there is intense, and the mining digitalization segment is a crowded space, but Sandvik has managed to stay ahead. We as IBM has been able to support Sandvik's acceleration from a conceptual stage to a successful industrial-grade solution, more rapidly than the competition. I believe this is critical when you operate in the fast-moving software and cloud services business. Close collaboration has been a central element to our partnership. Therefore, I would like to hand over to Eva Eljala, our program manager based at Sandvik at Tampere.
Thanks, Jonas. The backbone of the great cooperation with Sandvik is that we work as one team, and we do work very closely together. Secondly, we wanted the teams to be able to work face to face. And thirdly, the project team's mindset is very much forward-looking and can-do attitude is our norm. Both Sandvik and IBM are bringing to the team what we are best at. Sandvik brings their knowledge of the equipment and the mining operations at their clients. IBM brings deep knowledge of technology. To deliver this complex first-of-its-kind implementation, we have used IBM Garage method for cloud approach. What it means is that we have co-created a solution by envisioning the future of mining digital revolution. And today we have consistently growing number of clients on the platform. Thanks.
Thank you, Eva, Jonas, and David. So to summarize the IBM introduction for the event, we are available during the 2 days to collaborate with you and helping you to create a more effective, safe, and competitive operations now and in the future. See you around. Thanks.
Those IBM solutions are impressive, right? To enable effective analytics and operations management, one needs to be able to collect data from various sensors and to interact with different types of resources that affect the mining process. For this reason, Sandvik's Optimine is complemented by Nutrax wireless mining IoT. Nutrax will tell us more about this.
Thank you, Jarkko. I'm Plauto and I'm representing Nutrax here in Tampere, Finland, where I'm currently based. Right now, I'm actually also in the test mine in Tampere, so not far from you, Jarkko. I'm creating the Nutrax demo experience for all you future visitors, and I can't wait to show you how our IoT system can unlock insights for your operations. Nutrax is the leading provider of safety and productivity systems for underground hard rock mines. And when we joined Sandvik family last year, we already knew it was a perfect fit. The combined expertise of Nutrax and Sandvik creates the most powerful, streamlined digital solution to improve safety and efficiency for underground hard rock mines. This includes Nutrax's leading technology in wireless IoT connectivity and collision avoidance systems, and Sandvik's leading suite of digital tools for analyzing and optimizing mining production and processes, including Optimine and MySandvik. Our edge also comes from our complete focus on underground hard rock mines, which makes us the most knowledgeable IoT provider for this niche. Sharing this knowledge with Sandvik strengthens our leading position in the areas of automation and digitalization. That's all from me. Back to you, Jarkko.
Well, that was something. At Nutrax, they really know what mining needs. To get the best out of automation and digitalization, having reliable and secure connectivity for data communication is highly recommended. That's why we've partnered with Cisco. They have defined a globally available reference network architecture for mining and validated it in use with Sandvik's Automine and Optimine systems. Cisco will now share their thoughts.
Hello, my name is Charles Ferrer and I'm a Cisco Industrial Internet of Things Business Partnership Manager. And I've been working with Sandvik to build more secure and reliable connectivity for mines across the globe. Sandvik and Cisco created a partnership in response to the growing importance of modernizing the mining experience through digitization. That means using new technological solutions to solve your everyday mining problems. This includes worker safety, reducing downtime, improving overall equipment and production efficiency. So, Our response to these issues was to create a joint solution with the latest and greatest technology both Cisco and Sandvik have to offer. This means your mines will leverage the best of both worlds. This includes Sandvik's cutting-edge AutoMine and OptiMine solutions and Cisco's robust networking and wireless infrastructure. Now, you've probably heard of AutoMine and OptiMine before, but maybe you've wondered, how do they get connected? Is the connection reliable? Is it secure? Well, leveraging Cisco's decades of networking and security experience, Cisco's engineers in conjunction with Sandvik, we were able to build, test, and provide a network infrastructure proven to work in your underground mines. This infrastructure consists of Cisco's reliable industrial wireless access points, such as the Industrial Wireless 3702, and switches such as the Industrial Ethernet 4000. This enables workers to use Sandvik's AutoMine solution to remotely control their equipment in real time while staying out of harm's way, while the rest of the network infrastructure will enable you to collect and securely transfer data that will be utilized by OptiMine. This is the new way to mine. Be a part of the journey to modernizing the way you do your mining with a Cisco-powered and Sandvik solution.
Cool. No wonder Cisco is such a big global player in networking. What comes to wireless communication, 4G LTE and 5G are technologies that are making their way to mining. Sandvik has partnered with Nokia to make this technology easily accessible to our mining customers. LTE compatibility with AutoMine has been proven with successful implementations, and we are now working together to bring in 5G as well. Let's now hear it from Nokia how to best benefit from it.
Thank you for the introduction. Industry 4.0 is disrupting asset-intensive industries in unprecedented ways. In today's market, the ability to connect sensors, machines, and workers allow companies to improve safety, increase efficiency, and become agile and resilient organizations. In mining, the need for increased safety and productivity and efficiency has created an unprecedented demand to digitalize, automate, and optimize all aspects of operations, placing mining at the cutting edge of industrial automation. Working closely with enterprises worldwide, we have learned that the choice of wireless communication technologies is essential to a company's digitalization efforts. A robust and scalable private wireless network that provides necessary reliable performance, coverage, and security is crucial to support innovation and transformation above and underground. That's why Nokia is eager to serve the mining industry. We understand the value of partnerships and a leading ecosystems. These are the engines powering innovation and new business opportunities. The in-depth knowledge about industry-specific needs must come from our partners and customers, and essential for us at Nokia to solve customers' pain points. That's why we value our collaboration with Sandvik. For Nokia, it's a real honor to work with Sandvik, a technology first mover and a global leader in mining automation, digitalization, and 5G.
As Raghav said, we are working closely together with Sandvik on wireless critical connectivity solution to increase situational awareness, which is essential for workforce safety and for operators of the automated intelligent vehicles to have real-time view and real view to the environment where the vehicles are running. Our ultimate joint goal is to ensure a more sustainable tomorrow with automated, intelligent, digitalized mines. And we together validate the use cases of today and tomorrow by bringing and marrying the expertise from both parties. We are super excited to make 5G real with Sandvik, and we are together paving the 5G way for the whole mining industry. For example, streaming video from the automated intelligent vehicles makes perfect use of the high capacity and low latency that Nokia Digital Automation Cloud standalone 5G brings. Stefan, why is our Nokia Digital Automation Cloud particularly good fit for the mining environment?
Hi, Tuli. Well, you mentioned the HD video, and we see a trend to 4K cameras. And if you have many of them in a small area, of course, you need enormous amount of capacity to take that data in and broadcast it again. And at the same time, we also need capacity for these everyday applications like push-to-talk and push-to-video, which are so essential for worker safety and assisting each other in getting the work done. In the longer run, the more unmanned vehicles, robots, machines are used in the mine, the more of those need to be connected to the control center. And of course, at any time during the operation, you need to be able to switch on the cameras, read out the sensors, or carry out other activities on that vehicle. So if you look at the use cases, roughly 15% of the use cases require 5G today, whether that is because of high capacity or then you need this kind of ultra low latency capability that comes with 5G and is one of the hallmark features. Roughly 80% you can do with LTE. And that's a great benefit because LTE comes with a very mature ecosystem. That means we have an enormous amount of devices of high quality, whether it's vehicle routers, whether it's PCIe cards that you can insert in machines. So it's a very easy starting point for everybody to start deploying private wireless inside their mine. On our solution, the Nokia Digital Automation Cloud, we also have a compute platform because applications are very important. It's good you can connect, but if you cannot do something with the data, then of course you're not getting further on your digital automation journey. So we have a number of applications. You can select those from a so-called catalog. It can be tracking, it can be video analytics, or it can be your own application. Finally, I think, Tuli already mentioned that we work together with Sandvik, and we are very proud of that because only with a specialist in the segment, we can make our solution deliver its best of its capabilities in that particular environment. So we have started this journey quite a long time ago, and I think we have come very far, and therefore, we are very confident that Sandvik, together with us, can offer you a big step forward in making your mine more efficient, more safe, and helping you forward on your journey to become a fully digitalized mine.
Awesome. This really shows that mining should look into Nokia's technology. Ventilation is a big consumer of electricity in underground mining. To reduce ventilation costs of mining operations, Sandvik is in partnership with Eolvent Mining, that is a supplier of ventilation fans for underground mining. We are together working on ventilation on demand, which allows having fresh air in the right place at the right time. We do this by combining mobile resource location tracking and situational awareness of Optimine with controlling the fans as needed. EOL will explain more.
Eolvent delivered the first mining fans already back in 1978. Ever since then, we have continuously worked close together with our customers to improve our products and services.
Eolvent Mining is delighted to have this cooperation with Sandvik Automation. This provides us with the opportunity to deliver a more energy efficient solution and as such also provide cost savings for our customers.
The ventilation on demand system tracks all vehicles in the mine and, if desired, also the location of the personnel. When this information is transferred to the ventilation control system, it opens up the possibility of starting, stopping, and even adjusting the speed of the fans according to where in the mine the vehicles are located. The system can also tell us if a vehicle is electric or running on diesel, if it's in operation or just parked for a few hours. Together with the information provided by different types of sensors in the mine, ventilation on demand makes it possible to maintain a good working environment at the lowest possible energy consumption. a significant advancement considering that perhaps as much as 30 or 40% of your energy cost is for the ventilation. Let's see how money can be saved while we are still keeping the underground environment healthy and safe. This calculation example is based on a scenario of an existing mine switching its conventional ventilation setup to a ventilation on-demand system. The mine in this hypothetical example had 6 primary and 30 auxiliary fans running on 250 and 30 kilowatts with a total installed power of 2,400 kilowatts. The left column shows the data from a conventional ventilation setup, where the running power consumption for operating the fans 24/7 amounted to 21,000 megawatt hours annually. The airflow was 300 cubic meters per second, and the heating power consumption for this Nordic mine was 15,000 megawatt hours. The data in the right column show how a switch to an intuitive ventilation on-demand system resulted in the running power consumption being more than halved, from 21,000 megawatt hours to under 10,000. This saving was made possible by the system intelligently adjusting the airflow to the actual demands and running the fans at a lower power during large parts of the day. Thanks to the optimized airflow, less air needed to be heated, bringing down the electricity consumption for heating from 15,000 to 9,000 megawatt hours. In this theoretical example, the price for 1 megawatt hour was 50 euros, and the total annual savings for the customer are estimated at 842,000 euros.
Eolvent mining is very often involved in the very early stage with the design and the selection of the fans and the control systems. With Sandvik automation team and their optimized system, this brings us up to an even higher level towards the customers.
Our cooperation with Sandvik is a milestone, where their optimized vehicle tracking can be utilized for ventilation on demand.
Thanks to the cooperation that Eolvent mining has together with Sandvik automation, we are now able to provide the right amount of air at the right place at the right time.
Investing in ventilation on demand sounds like a no-brainer to me, don't you agree? The latest addition to Sandvik's automation partnerships is Exxon Technologies that specializes in aerial robotics. We've teamed up to work towards the vision of fully autonomous mining operations. Exxon's drones fly autonomously and map underground spaces in 3D. The produced data is made available for use in Sandvik's Optimine and Automine. I let Exxon tell more.
Thanks so much, Jarkko, and good morning, everyone. I'm Nada Elm, CEO at Exxon, and I'm very excited to be joining you all today from our headquarters in Philadelphia. I'll just briefly say that we're thrilled to be working with Sandvik on realizing our recently announced joint vision of exploring the horizons of mine autonomy together. In fact, Exxon's journey with Sandvik began over 2 years ago when we were demonstrating our product at the Nokia mine in Sudbury, Canada. That's where we first met. And then sometime later at Dundee Precious Metals' mine in Bulgaria, where Sandvik obviously has a strong presence. And now we're honored to be selected as a partner. To quickly introduce ourselves, Exxon has developed a fully autonomous aerial robot that can operate in highly complex GPS-denied environments entirely without a pilot. Just to say that again, because sometimes people miss it, there is no pilot flying our drones. And because of that, we're able to fully automate data collection, especially in dangerous areas where people really shouldn't go. And that not only improves safety, but it also increases productivity and maximizes data. So what better application for autonomous flight than mapping stopes deep underground? Let me show you some videos so you can see exactly what I mean. A critical mandate for Sandvik, of course, is safety first, and Exxon aligns perfectly with that mission. Operators launch our robots far away from the edge of the brow. Then the robot pilots itself into the cavity, avoiding obstacles and relentlessly executing its mission, typically beyond line of sight to map the environment in full. The robot has multiple sensors, so it can operate in low to no light environments. And because it takes as little as 5 to 10 minutes to map a stope, that means less time underground, which again reduces risk. This rapid mapping also increases efficiency. But we take that further by making the system really easy to learn and really easy to use. We've had some operators flying our robots within as little as 15 minutes of training. You see, that's the great thing about having all the intelligence on board, because that means the operator doesn't need to know how to fly a drone or anything about robotics. And another great thing is that the data is generated in real time without the need for post-processing. So it downloads directly into existing mining software. And lastly, we maximize data by developing rich, high-fidelity maps. In fact, our robots generate over 1,000 times the amount of data that current CMS solutions do. And because we travel throughout the cavities, we cover all of the surfaces, so we don't get shadows in our maps, making them far more accurate and complete. And now you can see our team in Philadelphia. As a result, we're privileged to have been selected by innovative companies such as Dundee Precious Metals, as I mentioned, Valley North America, Rupert Resources, and Ascot Resources, to name a few. And other announcements will be coming soon, so stay tuned. We're also going to be announcing channel partners, which will extend the global availability of our product into African and Australian markets. And while the focus of this presentation obviously is about mining, we also have offerings for other industry verticals, including nuclear power generation, infrastructure inspection, and the defense industries. But when it comes to mining, we have always respected Sandvik. And now I'd like to share a little more about our partnership. We're delighted to be selected as the best-in-class aerial solution to work with Sandvik in our joint pursuit to enable fully autonomous mining. We imagine a future where Exxon's robots work in concert with Sandvik's autonomous machines and vehicles, building maps that automatically and seamlessly integrate with AutoMine and Optimine. But even more than that, we are working towards a future where vehicle operators and others work entirely from the surface, getting us closer to the ultimate vision of mine operation with nobody underground. We believe this partnership will be fertile ground for digital innovations across the industry, and we're excited to tackle the many challenges facing Sandvik's customers. Finally, I'm happy to say that during this global pandemic, our team has actually adapted by taking our sales, training, and customer service entirely online. And as part of that, we run virtual real-time demonstrations to prospects across the globe. So if you're interested in seeing our technology live, please feel free to email me at the address you see on the screen, nelm@exxontechnologies.com. And once again, I'd like to thank you, Jarkko, and the entire team at Sandvik. We're very much looking forward to working with you to advance the innovation in the industry.
Very exciting. Mining robots and flying robots working together. There are definitely a lot of opportunities to explore by combining aerial and mining robotics by Exxon and Sandvik. We've seen great introductions by great companies. I'm proud to get to work with them. Collaboration really is the key to success. Please let us know how we can serve you. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and stay tuned for more.